Next, we have Kim Cobb, who's a professor in the School of Earth and Atmospheric Sciences at Georgia Institute of Technology.
Thanks a lot. It is an honor to be here. I find it an unlikely spot. If you told me I'd be here 5 years ago, I wouldn't have believed you. I don't think any of us believed we would actually be standing here talking about our planet in the ways that we are today 4 years ago. This has been a very humbling year for climate scientists. We have watched the temperatures soar to new heights. It's been a very tough year for me personally, having scuba dived on the reef in the far reaches of the tropical Pacific and watching 85% of that reef die between one of my trips and the next over 6 months. A humbling and gravely disturbing experience to go through. As I was last on my research expedition last month, I got the news while I was in the field. That's for you scientists out there. I was scuba diving the tropical Pacific when it went down. Wow. Now, I didn't have much wherewithal at the time, definitely didn't have the bandwidth to process that. Once my samples got back to my lab safely, and the people that I was in charge of got back to my lab safely a couple weeks later, it sunk in. And it was a shock. It struck me to my core. It was an unthinkable thing that had happened when I was away. And it's been difficult to recover from that, and yet the nightmare continues. And it keeps getting worse every day. And yet, how many people do we have in here from AGU? We probably have several hundred, and I thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Thank you. But how many thousands of our peers are still in poster halls and lunches with their buddies, prepping talks in their hotel rooms? Too many. We have for too long as scientists rested on the assumption that by providing indisputable facts and great data that we are providing enough of an attack to counter the forces against science. And obviously that strategy has failed miserably. What we need right now is all of the scientists who care so deeply about their work, about facts and data and truth, to shake off the fear that holds them back from engaging in this space. Not thinking about it as a political problem, but thinking about it in defense of science. Thank you. So I say, whatever is holding you back, if you're a scientist, what are you waiting for? What is the nightmare scenario that will get you out of your hotel rooms, out of Moscone South, out of those nice lunch chairs with your buddies? What will have to happen, folks? Because it's happening. It's time. It's past time. Please join us. Please, let's let our voices speak together. If we do speak together, I'm confident we can change the course of history. Thank you.